Hi everyone. So I went back to one of the card shops and I managed to find one box untouched. Like it's honestly a miracle because most other shops are completely sold out. So I have no idea how did that shop have an unopened box. And I know it's been cards for a long time and it's going to be December soon. So once we get to December, I guess it'll be more of Fukupukuros, which is the lucky bags. So before that, please bear with me. Okay, so let's start opening this. But for this year, I've actually applied for Dotor, um, which is the coffee, the cafe, for their lucky bag. And wait, this is quite the scotch tape is quite hard to open. Let me get my scissors. So I went to I've pre-ordered Dotors and I'm still waiting for Mr. Donut's announcement. So they have not announced what they are going to release, which I assume is Pokemon because the past 5 to 6 years it has been Pokemon all the way. So it doesn't make sense for them to change it unless they didn't get the license for it this year. But I assume that they should be able to get it. But okay, let's just wait and see. And I also this is the first year that I actually applied for Starbucks. But Starbucks they have this lottery system where it's actually quite difficult to get. Like for those who follow Sora News, I think it's called Rocket News in Japan, but in English it's called Sora News. And I recall like last year, 30 of them applied and not a single one of them managed to get it. So the odds are just too high. But I'm just doing it for fun because I don't really go to Starbucks, but I just love like this sort of lottery luck chance thingy. So yeah, I just applied. So hopefully I can get something. Then oh, and 7-Eleven they also just announced their lucky bag. So I will probably get that also. So yeah, that's it. Let's just start opening the packs because it's 2 minutes. So yeah, as it gets to the end of the year, lucky bags are what I usually look forward to. Like in Japan, like it's sort of like a pastime, I guess. So okay, so last time I got Uta and Nami's SR. So hopefully this time I can get Nico Robin and Boa Hancock's. So there should be like 4 or 5 SR. So I assume the chances should be quite high. This card, okay. I wouldn't go through every single card this time because the last video I've already done that. So now just trying to get the SRs and hopefully get a somewhat rarer star card. But given my luck, it's usually like I'll just flip through the cards. Dimu. Reminds me of the reincarnated slime, the Rimuru, right? I've actually not watched season 3 because I've not been watching anime recently, so I should probably start doing so. Like last year, I spent the entire year without watching anime, and at the end of last year, I actually finally watched Konosuba season 3. So hopefully, like because sorry, just a segue, but for end of the year, usually Japan, the final week until the first few days of the year, usually there's about a week off. Yeah, I've mentioned in my previous videos also. So during that period, like the entire week, most shops will be closed and everywhere that's open will be crowded. So I'll probably just stay at home and watch anime. So hopefully I can catch up with stuff from this year. Oh, Bonnie, nice. Oh, I should actually also start watching One Piece because I heard that the current arc is good and you're opening One Piece packs and not watching One Piece. Oh, but I heard the next year onwards, I think it will be no longer weekly, right? It will be like seasonal, like the usual anime where you have it weekly, but it's no longer like serialized. So you don't get like 52 episodes a year. You get like 26 or something. I guess that means that they will probably improve the quality, right? But we shall see. And this is the SR star. Okay, fine. It's Sanji's sister, right? But it's a very nice card. Though I would have wished that it was one of the. Let me just put it here so that I can sleeve it later. Okay, so since the star card is out, so there's if I'm not wrong, there's only one star card right inside. CP0. I'm still stuck at 10 arc. I should start watching, but there's so many spoilers online that I probably know the story all the way until 8 head. Then Elbaf is the manga in Elbaf right now, or because I saw stuff with Loki, I saw stuff with Harudin, so yeah, there's spoilers everywhere. So you don't even need to follow it to actually know the story. Rebecca, I forgot her name. But I saw the pink hair, then I was like, who the hell is this? Okay, and after like 5-6 packs, only get like one SR star. Where are my SRs? Also, if possible, I want to get the Dawn card also. The one with the character on it. this pose. It looks very shiny, but okay. And she's from SWOT. No idea what's that. Oh, and this week I saw the Dragon Ball cards. Like I'm not sure what it is, but it's like I think Dragon Ball, but the manga style. And it was completely sold out. It got sold out faster than One Piece. So Dragon Ball is actually still very popular in Japan, I guess. Like it's I think 40th anniversary this year, and they had this. I'm not sure the actual title, but it's something like Manga Booster 2 or something like that. Then it has the one with I think Goku on the cover saying like thank you, goodbye, something like that. And it was sold out almost immediately, so it's insane. Then I actually tried getting like a pack or two, because even though I don't follow. Okay, so this SR Tashigi, nice. Zoro's crush. Okay, not really, but okay. So yeah, what was I saying? Dragon Ball. Then yeah, it's so damn fast that I'm surprised. I couldn't even get a single pack for now, and it was released just recently only. Like for One Piece, it got sold out almost immediately, but at least I even managed to get one box. But Dragon Ball is nowhere to be found. And their Union Arena has also released To Love Ru or Toraburu, so I'll be trying to get that also. But To Love Ru is so popular that I'm quite pessimistic that I can get anything. But we shall see. I'm going out soon to go and hunt for packs. Because every time I don't pre-order stuff, and then once it appears, I'm like, oh, I should have. And the regret. Okay. I keep seeing this card though. Okay, and Hina. And I also keep seeing this card. So I'm guessing that because for this pack there's only like 71 designs, so there's bound to be a lot of repeats. But otherwise it's +4 though. So essentially there's like 75 different types of cards, I guess. There's only one SR, one SR star. Oh, the VV that I got previously. This is also from SWOT. So this is the Dawn card, so it's red color. I think I'm halfway done, and yet there's only like just one of each. There should be at least 3 more SRs if I'm not wrong. Next. Nami, not SR, set. Anyways, let's go on. Anything else I want to say? Actually, there's one more One Piece booster box that I've gotten. Because I actually missed it at the start of the year. Then halfway through, they actually reprinted it, and I got a box. But I just somehow have no time to. I mean, I just kept opening the newer stuff instead of that box. It's the manga style One Piece. Oh, the chibi Boa Hancock. So I might open it eventually, but it's just currently sitting in my closet because I'm opening the newer stuff instead. Because it was released back at the start of this year, I think. And at that time, I was unable to get any of it. But the good thing is that they actually do reprint. So even if you miss it once, like there's a chance to get it later. Even for Pokemon, for Union Arena, the only thing I know is that Bakemono, they actually did reprints, but Evangelion, despite how popular it is, it still hasn't been reprinted. And okay, regarding Evangelion, there was this card that I said I wanted in my previous video. It is the Gendo card. I realized that it was an action point card, which is equivalent to the Dawn card in One Piece, I think. So it's extremely rare. So that card, yeah, I couldn't get it because it's just that rare. Then if you go online to buy it, I think it's at least I think it's over 10,000 yen. So nope, no thank you. I don't have that money to throw at. Oh, nice, Yamato. I almost thought this was an SR, but it was given the art, but then it's not. But very nice. I still like the theories where Yamato is going to be the 10th Mugiwara member, but nah. Okay, I don't know why I was staring at the card. Looks like a shiny. Oh, Nami again. I'll take it because it's Nami. So the second SR. So probably 2 more. I'm still looking for Nico Robin and Boa Hancock. And despite my earlier fears of having like the Okama or some female version of the, like, because this is heroine, so I expected all to be female. So I'm actually quite surprised that they didn't actually sneak in like Bon Clay or something. Carrot. Cannot. I mean, like this is like the perfect time to sneak in Bon Clay. Or perhaps actually maybe one or two of the Namis is actually Bon Clay. Just that I didn't actually read the thing, so I might have skipped it. I doubt so. Charuto Din. The younger version of Big Mom. But the transformation is too insane. Oh, white card. White card is what again? Dawn card, right? Is it? I have no idea. Sugar. And, oh, nice. Boa Hancock. Hammock. Okay, very nice. Dawn. Okay, so I might not get the SR Hancock, but I have the Dawn Hancock, so I'm very happy with that. Like, Hancock is the only One Piece character that I have a figurine of. Not in Japan. It's back home. Because yeah, in Japan I'm just too worried about earthquakes. I am reluctant on buying figurines. But I buy plushies though, because if you drop them, they won't smash, they won't die. So yes. Oh, Puddin. Speaking of Puddin, I'm reminded of Pom Puddin. So I don't really see any lucky bags with Pom Puddin this year. Although I think Sanrio would probably release one maybe next month. So I would want to get it if they actually release. Pompurin lucky bag. Okay, the Shirahoshi. Sometimes the card is too shiny that I keep thinking that it's SR, but nope, it's just a rare card. Okay, another 3-4 packs. This is the fourth. I mean, there's 4 packs left, and this is one of them. Oh, and she's the SR. Why? Why? I mean, why? Because you usually have the SR star here, then you have the SR to, I don't know, complement the card. So this should be the same card, right? So you get the SR is this, you get the SR star, it's this. So they just did a shaft. They just I don't know. Okay, so one more SR. Since I got Hancock here, like, okay, Nico Robin, please, just to make my day before I go out hunting for cards again. Okay, next. Otama. Last 2 packs. This. Okay, so unless my calculation is wrong, this should be an SR. But if it's not, then suck to be me. Because I just recalled the SR. For SR, I think it's for Union Arena, not for One Piece. So I could actually be wrong. Oh shit, I'm wrong. Okay, fine. Yep. Because I just recalled. Previously I had, I think, more SRs because I bought cards from 2 different boxes, and this time it's just from one single box. So I guess this is what you get. Like, you get 3 SRs, and I'm not sure if the Dawn card counts as one, but the star card is confirmed. So you either get a rare star or SR star. So, but this was the 3rd or 4th pack, so it's quite disappointing to getting the supposedly rarest card in the box, like in the 3rd pack. So, but I'll take it. Shaft shaft design. Then I got here, very nice. Also, when I check the card list, I think there's like 2 different types of Dawn cards. I don't know what's the difference. I see no difference with either of them. Oh, maybe if I'm not wrong, there isn't a border. So this has a border. So I guess this is not the rarer one. And then Nami, which I had, Tashigi, and then the repeat of the SR star. Okay, so yep, this is it for my One Piece box. Hopefully I will, but yeah, I think next week it will still be cards because I'm hunting for the Union Arena To Love Ru cards and Dragon Ball. If they actually have like separate packs around, I want to get 1 or 2 packs because Dragon Ball, although I'm not that interested in it, but it's nostalgic. It's what I have watched back in my younger days. So I usually buy cards to collect and for the nostalgia. So yeah, that's it. No plans for next week yet. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.